It's time for all the hits, highlights, and heroes. It's time for Friday Night Blitz.
Yeah, it's time for the most watched show at 10:17 on KRDO News Channel 13 on Friday nights. Welcome to the Friday Night Blitz. I'm your host, Rob Damnum. In the last month, the Classical Academy football team had not lost a game, and their offense had averaged an impressive 47 points per game. They can't afford to lose any other games this season because the playoffs began tonight for the Titans as they hosted the Mean Moose of Alamosa. For more on the Moose and the Titans playoff matchup, we join our resident nice guy, Nick Rothschild. Good evening, Nicholas.
Good evening, Rob. I have some people that may disagree with you there, but we'll move
we
on.
We won't dive into that.
If you joined us at 6 o'clock, you know I tried to sneak my way onto the field for the Titans. It didn't work. Something about a lack of athleticism. Anyway, it was probably for the best. TCA controlled this one from the get-go, facing head coach Dave Bervig's alma mater, Alamosa. Austin Weingart ready, and the defense was ready for TCA. That's Brady Miller, the casted wonder. More from him in a second, but now that's quarterback Cade Bethany with the power to speed transition. Bam! Down the sideline he goes. Bethany puts TCA up 7-0. Yeah, just how we drew it up, right? Defense playing huge for the Titans. This is fourth down for Alamosa, and there he is again. Cast on his right hand and all. Miller forces the turnover and downs. Don't. Can't be slapping hands with that one. Jeez. Nobody circles the wagons like the TCA Titans. They move on in the playoffs with a 33-14 victory. Rampart and Vista Ridge winner takes the 4A Pikes Peak League crown. Wolves looking for some offense in the second half, and they find a crease courtesy of Jalen Thomas. That's a first down, but the Rams defense holds. Dylan Schindel sacked by Seth Shepard. Rampart would then punt back to the Wolves, so it's Schindel again, this time finding a little space. Nice move on Shepard that time. Knocked out of bounds, but he does pick up a first down. Schindel to Marquez Trunnell. Big play in the red zone, but it would be called incomplete. Wolves go to fourth down, and the Rams defense so tough, they go into the Wolves' den, come away with a league title. They win 20-10. Vista Ridge likely misses the playoffs with that loss. Liberty hosting Cheyenne Mountain on senior night. If you've watched the program before, you know I love me some Cole Pelt. All this young man does is break off big runs, and he throws in a little fancy footwork here at the end to find the end zone. That leads to the first lead of the game for the Lancers. Next possession for the Indians. Ball tipped up in the air by Nick Gossage, and the Goose comes down with it himself. Sets up Trevor Halverson to Ryan O'Connell. We've seen that one before. Another Lancers touchdown. They're running away with this one. Not so fast, my friend. Here come the Indians, led by sophomore Aaron Burkhoff. The Indians get a road victory, 20-14. So a good win for those Indians. But the night belongs to TCA. They survive round one of the two-way playoffs. They'll play the winner of Kent Denver and Weld Central next week. But of course, Rob, looming in the distance is the only team to beat the Titans this year. Undefeated La Junta. Keep an eye on that potential championship matchup as we matriculate through these playoffs. Yeah, La Junta plays their first playoff game tomorrow afternoon at home. We want to thank the Classical Academy for updating our helmets. Rampart, Cheyenne Mountain, and Liberty, you're on notice. We need an update. There's more to come on the Friday Night Blitz, including two playoff teams meeting up in Widefield tonight. Would Pine Creek pick up a victory on the road, or would Mesa Ridge protect their home turf? More Blitz after this short break.